You have some experience, clearly. Nice. So now we're moving on to beef.
소고기 중에서 제일 부드러운 부위?
So tender, so good.
This is the best quality meat. It's so good. This meat looks like a flower.
Oh, wow, that is hot.
Back in the good old days, when you came to Korea, you probably went to a lot of like meat places where like barbecue, kalbi kind of things.
Yeah, I remember going.
Did they have like wood panel interior like this?
I don't know. Well, you know, different places. You know, there were some very fancy places, but also some very simple places. Not so much the steak, I remember, but mostly kalbi and bulgogi were the two main meats that we would barbecue. Not so much the steak, and I don't remember really having much tartar in those days. But things like japchae and that pancake, the fish pancake.
Like pajeon or kimchijeon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. And this I remember as well.
Koreans love garlic.
Raw garlic.
That's for sure.
We would never have that in Canada like this.
You'd never dream of eating garlic raw.
Never.
Just a whole head of garlic.
I know, it's so crazy.
No, you can just do whatever. When the meat goes on, I think I'll throw a few more of them on.
Yeah.
초벌 도와드릴게요.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's like a piece of fat to grease
It's
it.
fat to grease up the
Yeah,
pan.
that's interesting.
이거 혹시 무슨 고기예요?
아 이거는 뼈 삼겹이라고 저희가 생갈비라고 돼 있는데 갈비뼈에 붙어 있는 삼겹이라고 보시면 돼요.
일반 삼겹살이랑 혹시 어떻게 달라요?
일반 삼겹살은 이렇게 뼈대가 없거든요. 근데 저희는 뼈대랑 같이 붙어서 있어가지고 생갈비라고 해요.
So normally the samgyeopsal, the pork belly doesn't include the bone.
Yeah, no, I've never seen that before.
I've never seen it either, actually.
You know what? I love the fact that there's charcoal here because that is so much better, I think, than say a natural gas.
Yeah.
It just adds a nice smoky flavor. It's going to be perfect.
Even if you went to a Korean restaurant, like in Vancouver, would you not have
No,
charcoal?
never.
No,
Never.
Is it-
it would be gas. Flavor is going to be so much better this
Yeah.
way.
When the first time I came to Korea in 1992, we didn't have this kind of restaurant in Vancouver at all. So this idea about having a barbecue at your table, for me, was just a shock. You know, like I was like, wow. I mean, I loved it, but never.
The thing is, now it's like with the Korean like wave and everything, this Korean barbecue like all around the world, right?
Oh yeah, exactly.
You find it's everywhere. And same with like Japanese kind of like teppanyaki places, but
Yeah.
It was revolutionary for us
to
see
grill the
this.
food at the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, that's so unusual.
Basically, still moving for you.
Right.
I mean, that's something you'd never see in Canada either.
사이드에 있는 거는 지금 드셔도 되시거든요.
We can eat these ones.
Okay.
So they thinking if they eat one whole, it seems like they're being kind of impolite.
No. It's the opposite. So if you eat it in one bite, it's like clean. I could make the Korean internet scream at me if I eat this in 2 bites right now. You know.
Oh, really?
I have that power.
I don't want them to do that too. So I want to have a little. What are you gonna do? You gonna put steak sauce on yours, or which?
I just put some salt on it later.
You can make it really small.
You have some experience, clearly. Nice. Nice.
Go lemon.
Thanks, man. One bite. If the meat is a little too oily or greasy, then you can have gochujang, which is this green part here.
Kuchinate.
Not too much.
It's
Too
very
much?
strong.
Not too much. Not too much.
I get to try some too then.
It's good. It kind of cuts the grease. So now we're moving on to beef here. 그럼 이 고기는 뭐예요?
이 고기 눈꽃살이라고 억진살이에요. 배 부분. 소 배 부분이라서 얼마 안 나오는 부위예요. 되게 부드러워요. 소고기 중에서 제일 부드러운 부위.
So this is the belly area of the cow. It's very soft cuts and very high quality.
고추냉이랑 머스타드, 겨자 머스타드랑 같이 드시면 되세요.
The mustard she recommends. This meat is so nice that you don't want to wrap it up with the lettuce and
Got
other
it.
stuff.
So tender. So good.
This is really nice.
This is the best quality meat. It's so good.
캐나다산이랑 많이
네.
다른가요?
Do you think the Korean beef is different than the beef in Canada?
A little bit different, yeah, a little bit. So all this beef here is from Korea.
Honestly, we'd like to do steak differently. Like we'd have like a big versus doing it this
Yeah,
way.
that's
which
true.
where it's-
Like a tenderloin or a
Yeah.
strip loin is kind of a
So-
different way to cut the meat to begin with.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think, frankly, to be honest with you, this kind of a Korean style ribs. You see this more often now in Canada, but you never saw it before. And then you saw like Maui ribs, which is sort of a kind of thing that came
Kind
with
of
a
a
sauce, very
yeah.
sweet kind of sauce. This is a kind of a import from Korea, I think.
혹시 앞치마 소개해 주시겠어요? 이거 된장찌개요?
된장찌개예요.
for me.
Wow.
Very good.
부모님들께서 되게 된장찌개를 잘 드시네요.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Oh, yeah.
very good.
92년 때 아빠가 처음 오고 그 이유는 많이 왔다 갔다 하셨어요. Which is more delicious between the pork and the beef?
Well, that pork was really super high quality cut of meat. I mean, I'm really, as far as pork, that's really one of the best cuts of pork I think I've ever had. Really, really
I
good.
was just gonna say, I normally really love beef, and this, as delicious as this was, or is, I think the pork, there was something very special to that cut.
But we have some more beef to go, so I don't know. Maybe it's too early to make a final decision.
소고기는 너무 맛있고 그런데
네.
돼지고기는 인생 여태까지 먹던 돼지고기 중에 제일 맛있는 거 중 하나인 것 같아요.
감사합니다.
This is thank you. 그러니까 캐나다나 북미 같은 경우는 대부분 소고기 구울 때는 엄청 두껍게 약간 스테이크처럼 이렇게 구워요. 이렇게 막 얇게 컷해서 굽지 않아요. You guys want some rice? I think we'll be super full if we eat
Yeah,
more.
I don't think I need rice. There we go. All in one bite.
Good job.
Even at home, like when I was growing up as a child, our outdoor barbecue was charcoal.
Okay.
And it was only as an adult we now have gas barbecues. I always love the flavor, of those charcoal barbecues.
Yeah.
Now the problem is they take forever to stoke the charcoal, get it going and everything. So barbecuing at home, outdoors in the backyard was always like a very long affair.
When you come to a restaurant and they have a bunch of them cooking in the back already, it's really convenient.
Very convenient when they just show up and the coals are like the right color, the right heat, it's all good. But yeah,
I didn't realize that in Canada we only really cook with gas. Because come to think of it, like our barbecue at home, it's gas, right?
I mean, we could have a charcoal barbecue.
But it's not super common, right?
It's actually coming back into
The charcoal ones are the ones that are kind of like a semi-sphere, right?
Some trendy ones, but we had old school ones that weren't like that.
But the flavor was always much better with charcoal.
Yeah.
For sure.
But actually, at home now, our barbecue is run by natural gas from the house, so it's
I feel like you can never have charcoal in a restaurant in Canada. Though. It would just be way,
no, they don't. Never.
way too much of a safety hazard.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
just
sure.
could never in a million years imagine it in a restaurant. Yeah, in Canada.
Here we go.
Oh my.
This is the main event.
Oh my. Here it comes.
비빔면 요기를.
Oh,
It's one of my favorite dishes.
mine's different than yours. Why?
There's two types. So there's 물냉면 and 비빔냉면. So 물냉면 is like the more watery, brothy type, and yours is more not spicy, but more. It has a bit of a kind of taste. So
I'll share if you'd like to try.
I figured we get both and try it out.
Why not?
Do you think? Have you ever eaten this before, 냉면?
Yes, but not later. But more like that.
For me, no. So I use this to cut this?
Yeah.
What-
So you can cut it with scissors.
And how do I do this? Just one big cut?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, right down the middle.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right.
And then this these two sauces here. So we have mustard is yellow, and then the one in red is vinegar. So you
What do we do now?
just put it in however much you like. It's kind of a matter of personal preference.
Yep. And then you stir it up?
Yeah, you stir it all
All
up.
right.
Good.
It's nice though, but it's spicy though.
Is it really spicy?
Not really, but it is surprisingly spicy.
Do you prefer that one or this one?
Well, I can switch them up and
Yeah, we'll switch off. How's that?
All
I'll
right.
try his and here we go. That's very good.
I don't know. I've never done like this, but
You're doing all right. Don't worry about getting too many noodles.
if I eat the spoon,
How is it?
it's so good.
Yeah.
That's so good.
You know what, Joe?
What's that?
Let's trade noodles when you finish doing that. So you try my noodles, because my noodles are really good. I really like them.
Yeah. Really? It's very good. Now you ask, how does it taste? It sweetened the meat, and it was just very, very tasty. But it's hard to describe. Honestly, it's hard to describe. But the noodles help sweeten everything.
Try those.
A bit spicier, but I really like this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
There you go.
yeah. There's the technique, huh?
Not pretty, but it tastes delicious. I think I like this one more, you know?
Yeah.
They're both very good, but Dave says more flavorful. The combination is really good. So between this one and this one, Evan, which one did you prefer?
For me, this one always moving. Yeah.
Evan, we've had a great day. I can't tell you how much fun it's been, and you know, to top it off with this wonderful meal. Thank you very much. It's been just spectacular. Oh.
Yeah, thanks. This has been great. Thanks a lot.